Let the games begin. A million ways to win. I'm sick of the wait and sick of the pain. I live with this weight within that weighs me down, but nevertheless I find a way to win. I pick up the pace and simmer the game. The shook of the pace I bring. Embrace the savior. They're thinking of ways to slay the king. Running away from ways of sin. She thinking of ways to break me in. Delivering major, narrator. The bigger the work rate, the bigger the paper. I'm telling them your validation, boy, I validate myself. These rappers couldn't stomach me, they punch below the belt. Sitting and dreaming of palm trees, more drive than a calf. You're lukewarm, that's half heat. I'm Lupe, I'm Kweli, I'm Mos Def, I'm Ali. Who in it wanna spar me? This ain't a regular party. Somebody ring an alarm, please. Might pole vote to the next stage. I've been ahead of the next wave and the next wave and the next wave.
Along with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson. And we've got our reporter, Allie LaForce. You look at the Magic. And so off the tip, it's Brooklyn. That one's good for two. A battle of two terrific front courts here. The rare night when guards take a back. Backseat, Richard.
Times have changed. Front courts used to dominate the game. I remember in the 90s when it was Shaquille O'Neal, Hakeem Olajuwon, Patrick Ewing. That's when the game was dominated by bigs. But then once spacing happened, now tonight it looks like an old 90s basketball game.
Here's Bol. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
The size advantage gives him a clear path to the shot.
Screen by Claxton. Dinwiddie with it. Now Carter defending. Dinwiddie gets the bucket.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Wagner for three. We played just over a minute here in the first. And it's Simmons with the jam.
A sensational athlete. I like when Simmons rises up with confidence and jams it through.
Fultz with it.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
And here are the Nets now. Well, I know you spent a lot of your career in Orlando. What are your favorite memories of that time?
None, VA. You know I was hurt the entire time I was in Orlando. No, but in all seriousness, they were great people, great city, and it was fun to see young guys like Jameer Nelson and Dwight Howard get drafted and emerge as great players and leaders for their ball club.
Now here's Fultz. Looking at his production, close to 12 points a game. Carter on the wing. 6 to shoot. Down low. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Now Dinwiddie. Checking the numbers, he's averaging close to 15 a game. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
Out to a hot start. 4 makes and 5 shots to begin this ball game.
Now here's Fultz. Wagner outside. Just 5 on the clock. The Magic need to put one up here. Carter can't get it to go.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Here's Fultz. After the basket by Brooklyn. Picked by Carter. And stolen by Simmons. And now the Nets on the break. Dinwiddie with it. Fultz picks him up. Pass to Claxton. From deep, Johnson. And the Nets, another 3.
I just love the ball move.
Looking to win the run. And it's rejected. First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. 10 points separating these teams. Simmons brings a double team. Pass to Bol. The shot, no good. Ooh, great D that time from Simmons. And the call will be against Jonathan Isaac. That's his first foul. Well, Grant, this is the business you and I are in. NBA has a couple of years with existing TV partners. How much are we going to see things change with the next deal, you think?
Oh, B.A., this is interesting as this continues to evolve. I think as people's viewing habits have changed in the last 10 to 15 years, I think live sports and the NBA game is still something fans love to see in real time. I think also the fact that we can also attract a larger audience is exciting. I don't know how it'll all play out, but I know it'll be fun to follow and watch as we go. The people upstairs in Brooklyn have been making some very interesting moves trying to put together a championship caliber team.
Are those big decisions by the Nets front office difficult to deal with as players?
You know, some guys can ignore the politics, but I'm sure others do have questions at the end of the day, though. These guys just want a ball. And ultimately, I think they just roll with the punches.
Outside Simmons. Outside Johnson. The three is up. Offensive board. Oh, and the jam by Simmons.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Here's Suggs. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. And a nice finish on the layup. The steal. Over Mills. Deflected. And now the Nets on the break. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Defensive foul.
All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Brooklyn. Both teams deciding to change it up. Free throw good, Simmons.
And this summer, the Magic raised some eyebrows. Widely expected to take Jabari Smith with the #1 overall pick. Right up until their selection, Paolo Banchero was announced. Rival teams impressed at how well they kept their secret. Good job, Orlando. Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Now the Magic with it. Down by 12. Harris outside. And he buries his first look.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the three ball.
We've got 22 seconds left to play in the first. And Simmons gets it to go.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Here's Suggs. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
That's just smart basketball right there. Finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
And that one misses. Bridges left side. From outside, off the mark. That one is off. Ben Simmons getting it done for the Nets. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. More 2K action in just a moment. Good to have you with us on this Easter Sunday. We're ready for more of the NBA on 2K Sports. All right, what stands out to you from the Nets in this one?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses, and they are exploiting them.
Now here's Fultz. From behind the arc. Drills it from deep. Fultz has got 5 now.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Oh, nice step back to create some space.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Basket counts. Fultz has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Not enough room to get just like an easy layup. That's his second, and I think they'll keep him in, but he's got to be careful. A third, and he'll sit for the rest of the half.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Pass to Watanabe. Back to Dinwiddie. From downtown, it's rebounded by Wagner.
And Franz Wagner, one of the surprises of the 2021 rookie class. He had a great rookie campaign, one of a handful of terrific rookies.
Here's Bo. Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
I mean, the second effort from Carter Jr., real nice motor on this guy.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
And Wagner wasn't viewed as an exciting selection. He's been terrific, Grant.
BA, you know, he finds ways to contribute each game. You knew he'd be a solid shooter out of the gate, but he also has a great touch in and around the paint to be a threat inside.
Now here's Fultz. He has 7. Hold. Oh, and that shot misses everything. Air ball on the 3. And the foul called on Markelle Fultz. That's his 3rd foul so far.
They might start using him a little bit more sparingly with 3 fouls already before the half.
Here's Bridges. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And think about this. In an era of load management, Mikal Bridges is a rarity. He has never missed a game in college or the NBA.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. And if you talk to Bridges, Grant, he really credits his mom for his determination on and off the court.
You know, BA, it's a terrific story. Now, she actually made the NBA before Mikal did. She joined the 76ers organization in 2015, 3 years before Mikal was drafted. Flying in with the one-hand slam.
That right there was a statement finish. Anthony with it. Guarded now by Finney-Smith. Pass to Banchero. Clock at 6. No good with a layup.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Ooh, a good look from Bridges. And from 16 feet away, he cans it. Bridges has got 9.
He came up dry offensively in the first, but looks like he's ready to turn it around.
Here's Anthony. And he banks in the layup.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Here's Dinwiddie. And it's off from 3-point range.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Inside. Out to Anthony. Pass to Banchero. Here's Batase. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. To the paint. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Dwayne Dedmon.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Well, teams are always hunting mismatches. Grant, I'll put it to you here. You prefer a speed advantage or a size advantage over your defender?
Well, BA, it's all about the mismatches. And going back to when I was young and actually had some speed, it was great to be able to have both, depending upon who you win against. If a smaller player guarded you, use your size to shoot right over them. And if a bigger defender was on you, then yes, use your speed to turn the corner and get to the rim. So it depended upon who was guarding you.
And Orlando has possession, following the bucket by the Nets. Here's Wagner. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Pass to Banchero. And here's Dedmon. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Orlando trailing here. Here's Banchero. The three. Hauled in by Curry. And they get it back. And Dwayne Dedmon is going to pick up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. Now a timeout called by Orlando. And the front office for Brooklyn has said they need selfless players who want to be there and are available.
Well, B.A., the message is pretty clear. After Kyrie Irving missed most of last year due to personal choices, the Nets want all hands on deck this go-around.
A minute 31 left in the first half of this game.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established. And for Jalen Suggs, the shot is a work in progress still. His form is mostly fine, but execution and decision-making needs to improve.
He hits the second from the line. And Suggs had a rough year shooting as a rookie, Greg.
He really did. I mean, played too fast at times. The shot will come as he slows his game down. Still, he has great upside, but must get his shot on track.
Now here's Simmons. 11 points in the game. Drains the triple. And the Nets lead by 8.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Suggs no good. Brooklyn with the ball. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Next matchup, they'll be at home against the Wizards.
Oh, and last summer, Ben Simmons had surgery on a herniated disc. I'm not a back expert, you know, I'm more of an ankle guy, but hard to be effective when that area is just not right. Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
Kicks it out to Isaac. Takes a three. The shot no good. And Brooklyn going the other way now. Second chance effort. Got a hand on it. And here's Fultz. He has 7. For 3. Claxton with a rebound. Here's Simmons. The kick out to Johnson. Over to the left wing. Pass to Sumner. Outside Simmons. And slam dunk by Simmons.
You love seeing games like this from Simmons, looking absolutely dominant and in control offensively.
Out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball. And so it's Brooklyn, now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're shooting at such a high clip. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Poke loose. Stolen by Bridges. To the inside. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Left side Fultz. Pass to Bowl. Six on the shot clock. Now Isaac. Covered by Johnson. Isaac's shot is off.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Here's Simmons. That shot, no good. Oh, great D that time from Isaac. Outside Fultz. Pass to Isaac. And here's Carter. It's deflected. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Carter. And the Magic making a change here. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Now Bridges. Wagner with a steal. Pass to Bowl. Outside for Fultz. Hey, it's blocked by Simmons.
Oh, what a swat by Simmons, using his size and reach to bat away the shot.
In my light, yeah. 눈더미 같이 쌓인 일들은 in my light, yeah. 난 얼마나 더 많이 더 일을 해, yeah. 사람들은 잊지 않을까 내 이름 세 글자를. 덕분에 우린 하루 두 번의 아침 해를 번을 다 집어쳐 오늘 밤 we party. 난 다 밀었어 오랜만에 we mobbing. 계획을 바꿀래 갑자기. 내 새로운 노래가 rockin' on the speaker. 사진 찍고 싶어. Yeah, just take a picture. Yeah, 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 yeah. Feeling all this. Yeah, 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 yeah. 남기지 말고 오늘 밤을 넌 아끼지 마. 너가 데려온 친구들 전부 세워놓고 그 음악 볼륨을 키워도 천장을 뚫어버릴 정도로 술잔을 들어 in the air. 음악을 크게 틀어 in the air. Tonight we ain't got limit baby. 내일 내가 살아있을지도 iffy yeah iffy yeah yeah 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 iffy I've been touched for the night yeah. Meet up extra early get it started yeah. 올 거면 미리 내게 말을 해. I don't recognize your friend's face 소개시켜줘 나랑 놀게 원하면 함께 chillin'. 내 오는 100% tonight. Yeah, I'm finna represent we higher. 음악 오늘 파티에 멋진 옷들로만 몸을 걸친 상태로 오면 돼. Take pics for Instagram looking like I'm searching. Snap, snap, oh, snap, snap, oh. 맘에 든 애를 뺀 Snap, snap, oh, snap, snap. 나 태그 안 해도 돼. 잊어봐 내일은 싹 다 뒤로 밀어내. 싹 다 뒤로 밀어내. 싹 다 뒤로 밀어. 야 너 나 즐기지. 오늘은 놀 거야 미친 듯이. 하루만 너랄게 we down for the night. Oh, bass bumping right. Oh, I done lost count. Oh, we don't rap like that. We don't flex like that. 술잔을 들어 in the air. 음악을 크게 틀어 in the air. Tonight we ain't got limit baby. 내일 내가 살아있을지도 iffy yeah iffy yeah yeah iffy yeah iffy yeah yeah iffy yeah iffy yeah yeah iffy yeah iffy yeah
내 옆에 기분 좋은 사람 기분 좋은 vibes yeah. 난 곁을 타고 있어 기분 좋은 life yeah. 어디 갈까 오늘 밤 yeah 또 작지는 space see me in the stars yeah 난 연락이 와 전화가 와 내 목소리 듣고 싶어 내 파리도 와 술자리
Hello, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaFleur. course in a moment. You look at Brooklyn.
And you think that after winning the first game of the season series, they won another against this team. They'll have the opportunity to secure that tonight.
And how nice would it be to stick that in your back pocket after just 2 games, guys? I mean, I know they think that's what's going to happen because they played with that kind of confidence in the first meeting. They feel very good about this one.
So it's Orlando now, following the bucket by the Nets. Shot is good by Isaac. In tonight's game, we have 2 teams that play a bit slower, Clark. Lots of half-court sets.
And, you know, Brian, with that slower pace, each possession takes on added meaning. Defense always key, will be even more so in a slower-paced game. And threes will even be exact. Exacerbated in terms of their importance as well.
Oh, and last summer, Ben Simmons had surgery on a herniated disc. I'm not a back expert, you know, I'm more of an ankle guy, but hard to be effective when that area is just not right.
Now here's Fultz. He's averaging more than 12 a game. A consistent threat on offense. Pass to Wagner. Nice D from Bridges. And last season, Ben Simmons caught some flack for not suiting up in the playoffs. Grant, you think his surgery quieted those voices a little?
You know, I think it did a little bit. But, you know, at this point, it's going to come down to his performance on the court. He does have something to prove. It'll be interesting to see what he does.
Now here's Wagner. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Driving to the basket. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And Franz Wagner, one of the surprises of the 2021 rookie class. He had a great rookie campaign, one of a handful of terrific rookies.
And Wagner wasn't viewed as an exciting selection. He's been terrific, Grant.
Yeah, you know, he finds ways to contribute each game. You knew he'd be a solid shooter out of the gate, but he also has a great touch in and around the paint to be a threat inside.
2 points. That one goes.
You know, with his size and skill, Simmons is really good down low. I think he can score a bunch of points this way.
Pass to Isaac. It's tipped. Left side, Simmons. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Nice D from Wagner. Here's Carter. And he buries his first look.
This is where Carter Jr. is most comfortable, in my opinion. Feels like he can score at will from there.
Here's Dinwiddie. The kick out to Johnson. Simmons with it. And it's Simmons with the jam.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points.
A lot of bounceability there, guys. I mean, well above the rim. That's what makes him dangerous.
The Magic making a switch here.
Second team foul.
Magic on D. They trail by 1. Outside Johnson. To the left side wing. Simmons with it. Now guarded by Isaac. Here's Johnson. And it's blocked. He keeps control of the ball. Here's Banchero. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Offensively, Banchero is a difference maker. Not just with the talent, but with his relentless approach.
Grant, you watch Banchero. He's got a rare mix of moves for a big man.
Yeah, B.A., the perfect combination of size, strength, and skill. Crosses up defenders well, spin moves, excellent body control, and he uses his body to shield the ball when he's driving through the lane.
Now here's Bridges. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And he stays with it. Dinwiddie on the attack. Second chance effort. A minute 53 left now in the first quarter. And here's Fultz. Shot clock at 5. Claxton with a rebound.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
And it's Cole Anthony with a foul. That's his first foul of the game. Bridges outside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And think about this. In an era of load management, Mikal Bridges is a rarity. He has never missed a game in college or the NBA.
Bridges hits them both. And if you talk to Bridges, Grant, he really credits his mom for his determination on and off the court.
You know, B.A., it's a terrific story. Now, she actually made the NBA before Mikal did. She joined the 76ers organization in 2015, 3 years before Mikal was drafted.
Dinwiddie with a rebound. The Nets with a lead. Bridges outside. The kick out to Simmons. Sinks his third bucket. He's 3 for 6 now.
You know, what touch from the Australian native, Ben Simmons. I mean, he's so good at staying under control, even when facing physical contact.
You know, the question is, do you leave him in? A third foul this early could spell trouble.
Here's Suggs. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Shot clock at 6. Dinwiddie with a rebound.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
Isaac for 3. Second chance shot. And the layup is good.
He got in excellent position, then takes it right back up.
Out to Bridges. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. It's the Nets, up 2. Stay with us now as we... Good to have you with us on this Easter Sunday. We're ready for more of the NBA on 2K Sports. All right, what stands out to you from the Nets in this one?
You could really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Orlando trailing here. Here's Suggs. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Wagner outside. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Bull. Lots of room. Basket counts. And that'll tie this game up.
Great to see a young guy play that kind of cerebral game. Wagner sees a shooter and gets him set up nicely.
Now here's Finney-Smith. Here's Bridges. Back to Finney-Smith. Out to Bridges. Driving in. And it's Bridges with the jam.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied.
He's a highlight reel always on the launch pad.
Back to Suggs. Pass to Banchero. Fires for three. He can't get that one to fall. And it's the Nets taking it the other way.
The people upstairs in Brooklyn have been making some very interesting moves, trying to put together a championship caliber team.
Back to Dedmon. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. Are those big decisions by the Nets front office difficult to deal with as players?
You know, some guys can ignore the politics, but I'm sure others do have questions at the end of the day, though. These guys just want a ball. And ultimately, I think they just roll with the punches.
Nifty move. Out to the right wing. Wagner outside. Uses the glass on the layup.
Textbook play inside. Wagner doing everything right in that case.
Pass to Watanabe. Drives to the hoop. And when you're trying to slow down a top scorer, often the game plan is to get physical. Grant, you would know better than anybody. What's it like in the trenches here?
Well, B.A., it's interesting. I mean, it can wear on you. It's a mental challenge. When you're in the trenches trying to slow down a great offensive player, it really becomes a battle of wills. You have to stay focused. You have to be disciplined. And most importantly, you just cannot take a play off and allow a great player to get going.
Knocks it loose. And so it looks like it'll be Orlando's ball still.
Substitution on the floor.
Now here's Fultz. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. 6 to shoot. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Pass to Lewis. Back to Curry. And here's Dedmon. Now Curry. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game. Here's Lewis. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Kudos for the effort, but he got there a little too late.
And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Outside Fultz. Right wing. From outside the arc. And another miss by Orlando.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Pass to Bowl. Here's the three. It's rebounded by Dedmon. And it's Brooklyn ball. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
A precision passer, Curry, also excellent at seeing his guys when they're open.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Outside Fultz. Clock at 6. Isaac outside. No good, and they can't put it into the drought. The Nets with a lead.
Well, you look at Seth Curry. For his career, around 44% from long range. That's easily top 5 in NBA history.
Harris with it. Guarded now by Finney-Smith. And that one's good. Bold.
Boy, nice work by Harris that time. He's trying to find the best shot for his team, not necessarily for himself there.
Pass to Watanabe. Three-pointer. That shot, no good. Now Orlando takes it the other way. And Seth Curry, one of the elite shooters in league history. But his road to the NBA was no red carpet, Grant.
So true. I mean, after graduating from Duke in 2013, a couple of years in the G League proving himself, the questions were about his defense, but that stroke was never in question.
Bowl, no good. On the wing, Finney Smith. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball. Here's Lewis. Pass to Watanabe. Here's Lewis. Left side, Finney Smith. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Harris outside. 4-3. That one falls. Nice assist by Fultz.
Really a smooth stroke from Harris on the catch and shoot jumper right there. And I tell you what, he makes it look easier than it really is.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. It's the Nets. They lead by a bucket. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Orlando calls timeout. Orlando trailing here. Well, I know you spent a lot of your career in Orlando. What are your favorite memories of that time?
None, B.A. You know I was hurt the entire time while I was in Orlando. No, but in all seriousness, they're great people, great city, and it was fun to see young guys like Jameer Nelson and Dwight Howard get drafted and emerge as great players and leaders for their ball club.
Brooklyn with the ball. Dinwiddie with it. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change.
And he wastes no time coming out of the break.
That's exactly what they want. Get him into the offensive flow right away and then keep it going.
Pass to Wagner. There's the three. The rebound by Simmons.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
To the paint. Here's Johnson. 6 on the shot clock. Misses in close. And Orlando has possession. 4-point game. And slam dunk by Simmons.
Well, I think he's the ultimate point forward. Simmons has the skills of a point guard, the size of a four-man, and is terrific off the bounce.
Pass to Batase. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them. For Orlando, the 2021 trade deadline marked a turn to a new direction. I mean, the Magic trading away Aaron Gordon, Evan Fournier, and Nikola Vucevic indicated they were clearly going another way.
Well, with those 2021 Magic deals, what do you think of hitting the reset button, Clark?
You know, B.A., I like it. I think it was time. That group had not quite made the progress that was expected. And at some point, you got to determine whether you're better off changing course or going with the status quo. So I like the moves they made. A youth movement in Orlando shows promise going forward.
Suggs, no good.
Boy, an awful beginning to this half, guys, missing their first 4 attempts.
That's good from Bridges. Dinwiddie with it. Wagner picks him up. Here's Johnson. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. No good on that one. So Orlando going with an almost entire new group here. And he sinks the second. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And stolen by Simmons. Bridges outside. And the call over the back.
Well, you always want to play aggressive on the boards, but he was a little too aggressive that time.
Yeah, it appeared to me as he was trying to get a piggyback ride, man. That's an easy call to make and gonna be called every time.
And it's Fultz off the drive. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. It's going to go on Ben Simmons.
And, you know, when Fultz is healthy now, he's a valuable part of this rotation. We've seen him make big strides lately.
Pass to Simmons. Orlando grabs the miss. And it's Fultz off the drive. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Kicks it out to Isaac. The 3 is up. Hits the trifecta. And now just a 2-point Brooklyn lead.
Man, I like the deep ball of Isaac there, man. Has good touch for a big fella. And he shoots it with confidence.
Yep, that one's good.
Their defensive effort is certainly lacking since halftime. They need to wake up.
Here's Fultz. Kicks it out to Isaac. That one falls. Nice assist by Fultz. Isaac's got 6 in the quarter.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Here's Dinwiddie. Here's Simmons. Out to Bridges. Pass to Dinwiddie. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And here's Wagner. Carter with it. And Johnson picks him up defensively. And Mikal Bridges picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. Lays out. Here's Isaac. And the dunk by Isaac.
Hard not to love the combo of speed and length on Isaac. I mean, that gives him a chance to give you some serious throwdowns.
Outside Fultz. We've got 1:48 left in the third quarter of the game. With the drive. 5 to shoot. Pass to Bull. Soft touch off the glass. And now a 3-point Orlando lead.
And maybe they made some adjustments at the half. I mean, they're finally executing offensively.
And, you know, to shoot that poorly early and to have the lead now, they feel fortunate, but they've earned their good fortune.
Back to Fultz. We've got 1:13 left in the third. And he goes in for the dunk.
Boy, moving the ball with purpose there. Fultz has tremendous offensive potential, and we're seeing him put it all together now.
Pass to Johnson. Back to Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher.
Well, and that's exactly how the game is played in the paint inside, guys. I mean, if you can play over the top, I think you've got a big advantage.
And the Magic call time here. Anthony outside. And he might not be the biggest guy on the court, but Cole Anthony is explosive threat.
He is. I mean, he surprises you with how much lift he gets. Fearless when he's going at the rim. He's caught a number of defenders off guard with that burst.
And Anthony drops them both.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half. And that's taking care of business, fellas.
There's 42 seconds left in the third quarter. An open look for Simmons. And it's rejected. And they'll get another chance. That one goes. Count it. Dedmon's got 5.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Here's Anthony. And Anthony slams it in.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy just never lets up.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
1 second left. And Anthony slams it in.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. Two guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands. He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Jonathan Isaac, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the... Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Brooklyn trailing. Now here's Simmons. Shakes him. And it's Simmons with the jam.
Simmons taking off, launching himself right through the defense and rendering that D helpless.
Orlando calls timeout. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Jamal Mosley was saying to the team. He likes what he's seeing, but he cautioned his players, we are not far enough ahead to assume anything. Momentum can shift in a heartbeat. We have to be diligent, and we have to be smart.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Here's Anthony. 20 feet out. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. Outside Curry. There's the drive. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
They've made things hard on themselves, going cold in the first half, but they've been warming up since.
Here's Anthony. No luck on that one. And Brooklyn going the other way now. Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results.
Pass to Dedmon. Here's Suggs. To the middle. Cole. Hey, shooting the ball well. He's 5 for 9 in the game. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Magic.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end. Tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
One other thing I've liked is how assertive they've been on D, swatting a good number of shots away as a result.
Isaac, right side. Fires the three. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
This guy's really flowing with his stroke right now. He hit one earlier, and now he has 3 in this half.
And it's Cole Anthony with a foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Magic foul. Fourth personal foul. Second team foul.
Free throw good. Dinwiddie.
At the line to the net. Spencer Dinwiddie.
And both free throws good for Dinwiddie. Moving along. 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Now Fultz. Pass to Banchero. And stolen by Simmons. Inside. Claxton can't get it to go.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Back to Fultz. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That was good. And the Magic lead by 6.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
It's hauled in by Isaac.
You love to see guys challenge one another like that. Advantage to the defense that time.
Really good quickness in transition that time from Wagner, using those long strides to cover ground quickly.
Down low. Here's Claxton. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Simmons brings a double team. Pass to Wagner. Picked it. And now the Nets on the break. Here's Claxton. Tipped.
That time, Carter's length and vertical paying off. He has tremendous potential as a rim protector, in my opinion.
To the inside. It's stolen by Johnson. Here's Simmons. Pass to Claxton. Back to Simmons. Dinwiddie with it. Beyond the arc. Bridges with it. Fultz picks him up. 4 on the clock. Here's Dinwiddie. They grab their own miss. Simmons. And they're able to recover. Oh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And he does get the second one. And that brings him within 5.
And this is the problem with playing from behind. Missing freebies takes on greater importance.
Anthony with it. Kicks it out to Isaac. Pass to Bull. The rebound by the Nets. 1:11 left in the game. Bridges outside. The 3. Drops in the 3. Bridges has got 4 points in the quarter.
He's such a clutch shooter. He just lives for the big shot.
Wagner left side. Down low. Here's Carter. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now. Pass to Dinwiddie. Now Bridges to tie it up. Here's Claxton. Yes!
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game.
Yes.
Anthony right side. Johnson with a double team. Here's Wagner. Count it!
The young fella taking charge of the situation. Wagner gets the clutch bucket for his team. How sweet is that?
Timeout called. Brooklyn. They're behind by 2. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. All right, guys, what's your take?
A chance to tie it up here.
A critical possession, no doubt. We'll see what they draw up.
Right side Simmons. Shoots over Isaac. Oh, off target. The steal. Bridges. Brooklyn calls timeout. They're down by 2. There's 6 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. All right, guys, what's your take?
A chance to tie it up here.
A critical possession, no doubt. We'll see what they draw up.
There's 6 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Claxton. Count it.
Well, I tell you what, the big guy knows how to do that. Throw it down.
Orlando calls timeout.
Hey, there's never a good time to slip up like that, but especially with the game still hanging in the balance.
Ooh, he knocks down the clutch free throw.
I like the competitive juice of Gary Harris. He wants to win every game, and he plays for his team at a high level.
And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
He gets the first, and that'll put him up 2. So the Nets making a switch here. And so he drops them both, and it's a 3-point game.
That last free throw was critical. Their only choice now is to go for the 3 to tie.
So a close game here sees...
Astro. No. What you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean. Ay, what you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean. She say that I'm cool. I'm like, yeah, that's true. I believe in G-O-D, don't believe in. She keep playing me dumb. I'm a player for fun. Y'all don't really know my mental. Let me give you the picture like stencil. Falling out in a drought. No flow rain wasn't pouring down. See, that pain was all around. See, my mode was kinda lounge. Didn't know which way to turn. Flow was cool, but I still felt burned. G up, you can feel my surge. I'm everything like this. Let's just get this straight for a second. I'ma work, even if I don't get paid for progression. I'ma get it. Everything that I do is electric. I'ma keep it in motion, keep it moving like kinetic. Put it in a frame, better know I don't blame everything that I say. Man, I seen you deflate. Let me elevate. This ain't a prank. Have you walking on a plane? Both hands together, God, let me pray. I been going right around, call that relay. Pass the baton, back in the mall, swimming in the pool, can't drink them all. When a piece of this, a piece of mine, my piece of sign. Can you please read between the lines? My rhymes inclined to break your that I'm so fine. You could never match my grind. Please do not waste my time.
What you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean. Ay, what you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes.
This is 2K Sports broadcasting from Portland, Oregon, as the Trailblazers take it to the hardwood. Thanks for tuning in, everyone, to this broadcast of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. And our broadcast team tonight, Greg Anthony here to my left and Steve Smith to my right. And the Hall of Famer David Aldridge along the sideline.
First personal foul.
And, of course, Anfernee Simons. With him gone, we'll see how they get along.
And to say the deal changes the look and the feel of this franchise, quite frankly, is stating the obvious. They are a vastly different team than they were just a few days ago. Obviously looking long-term rather than short.
And so it's the Celtics getting on the board first. Lillard outside. From deep three-point range, Horford with the rebound. And so Horford will bring it up for the Celtics.
And many thought Horford's days were over after his OKC stint, but showed he can still be a difference maker in Boston. And boy, was he a huge part of their final run.
Lillard attacking. Here's Tatum. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. It's going to be on Jusuf Nurkic.
A fluid, talented scorer with length. Tatum is hard to defend because of that versatility.
A different look now for Portland.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Pass to Giddey. He takes it in. And that one is stuffed right through.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Horford may not be as consistent as he once was, but Greg, he shows up when you need him the most.
You know, he had several big games for the Celtics in the postseason. Great shooter who can really space the court for you. Still also a top-level defender at the rim. And he helped define their interior defense.
There's Winslow. Jason Tatum picking up that last basket. Winslow with it. Just 4 to shoot.
And guys, you don't think this fella can do some major damage if he gets an opening to the rim.
They just learned that lesson the hard way. They better put a little bit more effort into their D the next time down.
The defense has to feel real embarrassed right now. They totally got schooled on that highlight reel play.
And Giddey gets it to go.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Williams. And finished off by Williams.
You know, something that Williams does so well, as soon as he has inside positioning, he just goes for the finish.
Now here's Giddey. And that one is off. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Smart on the wing. Brown wide open. He fires. And the three ball is good. Brown's got 5.
And the three-point shot is something that Brown continues to improve upon. It's important for him to be draining these looks.
Now here's Williams. And here's Sharp. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. That shot off. Some solid defense from Brown. And Greg, up and down the Celtics roster, so many of their key players were drafted by the Boston Celtics.
And Tatum and Brown at the core, but also credit to their front office. Rare to find a powerhouse built from homegrown talent.
Fall can't hit. The Celtics on offense. They're on a 15-6 run. And there's the bucket from Tatum.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Here's Fall. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Back to Smart. Celtics passing it around. Outside Williams. On the wing, Brown. 5 points in the game. Takes a 3. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Substitution on the court.
There's 1:26 left to play in the first quarter. And a deep 3 from Lillard. Portland no good that time either. Boston leading by 9. There's Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly. And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Now, here's Lillard. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. 6 on the shot clock. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. Got a hand on it. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside Tatum. Back to Brown. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Jusuf Nurkic.
And the vertical that Brown has is pretty impressive, as relentless a finisher as you'll find in our league.
Boston shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
And 75% on the season as a unit from the free throw line. Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Now Lillard. He's as potent an offensive player as you're going to find in this league. He averages almost 30 points a game. What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for Boston. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And for the Celtics here, they've been putting on a show, guys.
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
And they have the guys to do it. Play to your strengths, and they can make up for some of your weaknesses.
Giddey, no good.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
This team has credited Giddey's background for shaping him as a player.
You know, he grew up in a house dominated by basketball. Both his parents played professionally in Australia, and that goes a long way toward developing your basketball IQ.
Here's Sharp. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Just 3 to shoot. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And so White will bring it up for Boston. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
And we've played through the first minute here in the second. Bangs home the trifecta.
Well, it's much easier to space the floor when you have effective shooters like Brogdon on your roster.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, Malcolm Brogdon said in pre-draft interviews, teams would ask him, you went to college for 4 years and got your master's in your 5th year. Are you sure you want to be an NBA player? It seems as if you're black, you can't be both educated and a sportsman. But it's not disheartening. It's a chance for me to break the mold. Kevin?
Thanks, D.A. Lillard outside. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Nurkic. Lets it go from 14. No good on the shot. And it's Boston the other way. Here's Jackson into the lane. And Jackson throws it down hard.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Left side, Grant over Williams, and he overshot that one, missing.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance. You look back at how the Blazers have drafted. They get a lot of value no matter where they pick. Great job of identifying and growing talent.
Now, here's Brogdon. He's got 5.
You know, Nurkic, it's hard to get around him. Also, hard to shoot over him.
Stolen by Brogdon. Puts up a 3. And he's good on the 3 ball. Brogdon's got 8 points in the quarter.
Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
2 big marks there, you're right. And the last 2 lottery picks for Portland before the latest draft, Lillard and McCollum.
And Kevin, McCollum has since moved on, but they have knocked it out of the park in the last decade. Great job of maximizing draft assets.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Here's Lillard, and he drives in. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
Speed and agility. Lillard gets in there and flies up for a dunk.
The kick out to Williams. No good on the 3.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Back to Lillard. There's the try.
And you look at the loyalty Lillard has shown, stuck with the Blazers through thick and thin. It's why he is beloved in Portland.
At the line.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for the Celtics?
What they've done is they've looked to push the pace and transition early, and it's paid dividends with their fast break points.
And they've also done a great job turning defense into offense tonight, creating turnovers and capitalizing on the other end.
And at some point, Greg, you wonder if Lillard is the greatest Blazer of all time.
Listen, he's in the conversation. You'd have to include Walden Drexler up there. But Lillard's resume in Portland has a strong argument.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Here's Tatum. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And Jason Tatum seems, GA, like he's on the verge of being a superstar in the league.
And Kevin, some would say he is already there. It feels like he's going to win an MVP in the next 5 years. He's already shown he can lead a team to the finals.
And a deep 3 from Lillard. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Lillard's got 11 here in this quarter alone. Tatum drives in. And the dunk by Tatum.
And every year, Tatum evolves. Tonight, he's given us a taste of everything he's been working on.
Lillard from outside. And another 3 for Portland.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Boston ball.
1:12 left in the first half of the game. Outside Tatum. Back to Smart. Horford has a wide open look. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
And we haven't seen them be quite as aggressive driving the basketball, settling far too much for jumpers. Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
He's known for being clutch. When games are tight, Damian Lillard leans into the spotlight and knows how to deliver.
Lillard looking around. Screen by Nurkic. That shot missing. Good D by Williams. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. The three from Tatum. 3 trips to the line so far for him in this one. And that one falls for Tatum.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
And so Tatum nails them both.
And the rise of Tatum, boy, it has been fun to watch. And many believe he's nowhere close to being done improving yet.
Grant outside. From deep. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Grant's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Pass to Tatum. Stolen by Grant. Thibault for 3. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Boston with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. Back right after this. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And Tatum over to help. 6 to shoot. Here's Giddey. Rebound Boston. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And in the last decade, defenses switching on screens has increased dramatically. Is this the new normal, you think?
Kevin, I think so. I think teams that switch well tend to defend well, because switching can create mismatches, but it's harder to punish those now with all the help defense.
Trailblazers trailed by 19. Giddey with it. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game.
He just bangs down the one-hander.
2 very easy points right here. Here's Tatum. Back to Smart. Outside Tatum. No good from outside. And here is Giddey. He's got 6. Pass to Fall. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And when you're trying to cut into a lead, you can ill afford mistakes like that.
You know what it is, a lack of concentration. That's a momentum killer.
And one thing that stands out about this Celtics unit is their defensive abilities. They've got a lot of skill on that end of the floor.
You're right. Defense, it's been terrific for them. This Boston team, GA, certainly has a talent for holding back their opponent's shots and really defending well.
And, Kevin, they put a lot of energy into pressuring shooters, making sure guys can't find easy looks. They don't want to give away anything for free.
Boston making a switch here. Trailblazers trailed by 19. Lays it up off the glass.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Now Giddey. Pass to Grant. Back to Giddey. Sweet move. And it's good on the way in. Giddey's got 8.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, the Blazers missed the playoffs last season for the first time in almost a decade. Coach Billups says, it's been a lot here so far, but I just know that I'm built for this. This is what I do, and it gives me the opportunity to stand up as a man to show that I can lead. I'm ready for it. Kevin?
I think he is, and he's embracing the challenge, which is fun to watch. David, thanks. And stolen by Thibault. Grant trying to break free. Giddey, no good. Celtics leading by 15. Here's Tatum. Off on the layup.
off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
Pass to Grant. Here's Thibault. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Kicks it out to Grant. Portland again missing. And Tatum with a clear path to the hoop. And they pick up 2. And the Celtics lead by 17.
Hitting only 1 of 5 this quarter. He's in a little bit of a slump, but it looks like he's trying to shoot his way out of it.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Out left to the wing. Here's Horford. Stolen by Grant. And now Portland on the break. Here's Thibault.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Tatum's shot is off.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Now, here's Reddish. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Giddey, no good. For Malcolm Brogdon, he comes from a family, Greg, where education comes first.
And well, Malcolm earning his degree plus a master's while in college. His dad and brother, lawyers. His mom involved in higher education. Brogdon, maybe the smartest guy in the NBA.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Trailblazers trail by 15. Pass to Thibault. Portland again missing. Brogdon left side. Here's White. The kick out to Williams. It's Brogdon on the wing. He's got 8. Portland grabs the miss. Just 5 on the clock. And there's the drive. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And you can't make many mistakes when guarding Brogdon, or he'll unleash his size and strength in full throttle.
Screen by Grant. Here's Thibault. No good that time. Good D by Brogdon. Gallinari on the wing. There's the triple. Stolen by Grant. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. Thibault for 3. Rebound by Williams. Here's Brogdon. Can't get it to fall. And so it's the Boston Celtics feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We'll return shortly. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And so it's Brogdon with it. He brings it up for Boston. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Pass to Williams. Celtics passing it around. Back to White. Clock at 6. Launches a 3. Nailed from three-point land. And the Celtics lead by 20.
Demonstrating how efficient he is, Derek has a great feel for when to fire away.
Fall.
City of rain, Black Forest, yes, the Boone game. Boone handled the group manager. John Henn been to be perimeter. Party cracking, don't panic. Needle on the record, got the ladies dancing. Original magic, up in your hand, ain't nobody gon' pass it now. This a B-boy, we get loud now.
Be without fear in the face of your enemies. Be brave and upright, that God may love thee. Speak the truth, even if it leads to your death. Safeguard the helpless and do no wrong. This is your oath.
Yeah. Yeah. Say, how's it feel? Can you feel it? Polo pajamas, I think I made it. I showed my mom my first million, she near fainted. The rich and famous, so nice to make your acquaintance. The legends put out their latest, I feel that it sound outdated. I'm the hardest working person in the universe. Temptation, victim to the internet rappers ain't when no computers work. You spent your whole advance on 2 Chainz in the Gucci verse. A Gucci verse? I'm the greatest, admitted I'm the greatest. And I don't hold a grudge against anybody who hate it. I'm underrated, don't fit on nobody's playlist. If I ain't in your top 10, creates a strange creature that wasn't hearing me till I with a brain feeder. I'm still playing it out the same speakers. I did it all without a Drake feature. So many things that I've created, but this right here might be my favorite. They ask me how I feel, I say amazing. I feel amazing. So many things that I've created, but this right here might be my favorite. Yeah. Brand new home, I think I made it. Key to the city, I keep to open the gates with. A briefcase with $1 million under the pavement. That's just on some rainy day. Yeah, and kids that I grew up with, they doing nothing. My girl's parents still living out in the hood. I come through in that new Beamer like this all good. I'm just a human, let me make mistakes. This change ain't little Malcolm with the baby face. Even my homies tell me take a break. They know it ain't their place and it's a day I hate to waste. Trying to be a legend by tomorrow. They say I can't, I'm determined to prove them wrong, no. I'm not perfect, but they ain't either. I did it all without a J feature.
Lo que le gusta a la nena, la labia, pasta, el dinero, la vela. Si quieres más, que busque Andela. Si suena Nicky y toda la baby resuena. Tengo todo lo que le gusta a la nena, la labia, pasta, el dinero, la vela. Si quieres más, que busque Andela. Si suena Nicky y toda la baby resuena.
Porque yo tengo todo, a mí las shorties me hacen coro. Que quiere foto, pa' que se le enoje el novio. I got it wrapped around my finger like a yo-yo, just like a Lolo. A mí me gusta cómo habla la colombiana y cómo baila la PR y dominicana. Yo tengo labia, soy muy buena para el habla. Me dice capa, la argentina vino de capa. Su novio me odia porque ya se le cae, pero por si se pasa, traigo yo el y la chavala, atentamente la mexicana. Yo tengo el wow, dime con quién estaba.
Tengo todo lo que le gusta a la nena, la labia, pasta, el dinero, la vela. Si quieres más, que busque Andela. Si suena Nicky y toda la baby resuena. Tengo todo lo que le gusta a la nena, la labia, pasta, el dinero, la vela. Si quieres más, que busque Andela. Si suena Nicky y toda la baby resuena. Tengo todo, voy por la cuarta vela. Y ando con un flow que te quema. Mira, se cree en G, no roba mi energía. Contacto y emociones, física y condiciones, música y aviones. No olvido cuando, pero se anda diciendo que tú lo estás perdiendo. El flow que tú te llevas, baby, no estás teniendo. Cuando a ti te escuchan se quedan esquizos. No es por compromiso, pero puede estar mejor. Cuando a mí me escuchan rompen hasta el piso. Lo mantengo listo porque tengo todo
lo que le gusta a la nena, labia, pasta, el dinero, la vela. Si quieres más, que busquen candela. Si vienes presta, toda la baby le suena. Tengo barras, tengo cash, tengo flow. I got what you like and I could get a little more. I got what you need and I could get it for the low. Tengo lo que quieren y lo que quieren soy yo. Tengo todo lo que le gusta a esa fiera. Tú tírame vi que mi le llega. Estamos entrando en la disco y como un chicle se pega. Esa mami está dura, yo le rompí los esquemas. Ve, baila y suda lo que digan, se la... Esa chica es extrema, Si me mira de noche la busca y destaca. Quiere meneo, no plata. Cuando viene de frente con esos ojitos bonitos color verde mata. No quiere men con corbata. Le gusta que llegue de una en silencio a romperla sin darle la lata. Porque tengo todo
lo que le gusta a la nena. La labia, pasta, el dinero, la vela. Si quieres más, que busque, andela. Si con la Nicki y toda la baby resuena. Tengo todo lo que le gusta a la nena. La labia, pasta, el dinero, la vela. Si quieres más, que busque, andela. Si con la Nicki y toda la baby resuena.
Yeah. I need a tell her go grab me, claiming that she love it, yeah. Get the roses by the dozen, yeah. Baby, take you out in public, mess around until the sun is. I ain't playing, I ain't frontin'. Didn't start this off for nothing, yeah. I pulled up on you, baby, that was good. I can take you on trips, show you the hood. Ain't nobody gonna take you, I wish that they would. And I'm bad in this sack, cause I'm misunderstood, yeah. I need a tell her, pour me some more. Should you walk through the door? You been, baby, around and you will leave me, baby. Time is precious, can I keep me, baby? Maybe one day when it's you, my lady. Better check up and go see on the daily. Now I'm a missus, but it's me. Pray that one day I can make the payment. I've been down for a minute, now I'm getting up. It ain't how the city, the young and be stuck. Speak on my name, but they won't say too much. I see him in clubs and they still show me love. Don't with a fake, but they can't get enough. She won't even fuss. Give me 2 minutes and I run amok. I ain't looking at shawty, I see that you nasty, see that you can't be, see that you cannot see to get it past me. When if you ever gonna let the past be? If this ain't what you wanna, leave it gladly. If I've been looking at you from my badgie, last time you told me now I really got you laughing, pick you up. Doing 150 in traffic, call me a savage. Now that living lavish, I'm trying to find the right passes. But got the message, told me go and get the package. I'm like Dennis the Menace, Serena with tennis. We don't get no second chances. 2166 up in it, free my brother took it. If you ain't know better know this. I need a tell her go grab me. Now she claiming that she love it, yeah. Get the roses by the dozen, yeah. Baby, take you out in public, mess around until the sun is. I ain't playing, I ain't frontin'. Didn't start this off for nothing, yeah. I pulled up on you, baby, like what's good. I can take you on trips, show you the hood. Ain't nobody gonna take you, I wish that they would. And I'm bad in this sack, cause I'm misunderstood, yeah. I need a tell her, pour me some more. Since you walk through the door, you've been
my dream, shout it, open your eyes. I got so much more in store for you that can't touch what's mine. Pack my whole life's precious moments in a line and shout it, singing my songs. She thinks she know what's on my mind. She thinks she know what's on my mind. All eyes on me. I want all my free. I could tat 100 on my face. I could call out 100 names. Got a $20 bill, get your hands up. You survived last year, get your hands up. I know that money tight, they send me check like I should stash some, but we gon' ball for the night. Yeah, I said it. Gotta let them know. My cousin to the pain gone. His daddy out of he just came home. Yeah, he probably need a hug. Yeah, but you know he trying to find a way to make a Dollar Tree shake. These lying, these fake. In the glove box, you know I'm still alive. Now we just revealing it. Talking down, but I still flex. Snakes in the grass, but I still step. All eyes on me. I could tat 100 on my face. I could call out 100 names. Got a $20 bill, get your hands up. You survived last year, get your hands up. I know that money tight, they send me check like I should stash some, but we gon' ball for the night.
Mama, I ain't made it till you quit your 9 to 5. I was on the road when I found out my uncle I lost a lot of sleep, I know we should've talked more. I worked so hard, I can't forget what this is all for. Just to burn away the guilt, we been trained. Only pain can make it real. Don't need no one to validate how I feel. I've been really in the field since being healed. If your diamonds don't dance, switch the chain of command. Silicon Valley bosses rocking Dockers and Vans. Wild great for the fans, call me Doc if we friends. I'm barefoot, walking through the creek, $1,000 pants. You tryna stay cool with your BM, put your hands up. Speaking out cause I'm too can't even dap you up. Should've so many times, but I know that nothing else is still another reason to survive. I realize it's all eyes on me. What is crazy, ducking when you sneeze. I've been got a family to feed, and I don't plan on never stopping. I'm trying to outwork my run them bands up. If you take care of your people, put your hands up. Yeah, you know the vibes. This is real life. It can't nobody tell me I ain't ballin' for the night.
All eyes on me. I want all my free. I could tat 100 on my face. I could call out 100 names. Got a $20 bill, get your hands up. You survived last year, get your hands up. I know that money tight, they send me check like I should stash some, but we gon' ball for the night.
I've messed up, made a mistake again, let you down. As a son, a brother, a friend, do you know how I feel? Bury my face in my past, warrior, and a broken heart. Do you know how I feel? I'm so sorry, mate. I'm so sorry, mate. Do you know how I feel? Do you know how I feel? I'm so sorry, mate. I'm so sorry, mate. I can't even look you in the eye right now. I think I better disappear before I disappoint. Break what I touch, destroy what I love. I think I better disappear before I disappoint. Break what I touch, destroy what I love. I can't help it. I can't help it. I can't help it. I can't help it. I'm so selfish. I'm so selfish. I'm so selfish. I'm so selfish. I can't help it. I can't help it. I can't help it. I can't help it. I'm so selfish. I'm so selfish. I'm so selfish. I'm so selfish. I've messed up. Time to escape again. Let you down. As a son, son, a brother, a friend. Do you know how I feel? Bury my face in my past. Warrior in a broken heart. Do you know how I feel? I'm so sorry, man. I'm so sorry, man. Do you know how I feel? Do you know how I feel? I'm so sorry, man. I'm so sorry, man. I think I better disappear before I disappoint. Break what I touch, destroy what I love. I think I better disappear before I disappoint. Break what I touch, destroy what I love. I can't help it. I can't help it. I can't help it. I can't help it. I'm so selfish. I'm so selfish. I'm so selfish. I'm so selfish. I can't help it. I can't help it. I can't help it. I can't help it. I'm so selfish. I'm so selfish. I'm so selfish. Now I don't mean to be like this. I've been doing some searching. Some searching. And what I found was, well, I'm so sorry, man. I'm so sorry, man. I'm so sorry, man. I'm so sorry, man. I think I better disappear before I disappoint. Break what I touch, destroy what I love. I think I better disappear before I disappoint. Break what I touch, destroy what I love. I can't help it. I can't help it. I can't help it. I can't help it. I'm so selfish. I'm so selfish. I'm so selfish. I'm so selfish. I can't help it. I can't help it. I can't help it. I can't help it. I'm so selfish. I'm so selfish. I'm so selfish. I said I'm sorry. I wasn't there when you needed me. I never picked up your phone call. Never showed up when I said I would. I said I'm sorry. I wasn't there when you needed me. I never picked up your phone call. Never showed up when I said I would. I said I'm sorry. I wasn't there when you needed me. I never picked up your phone call. Never showed up when I said I would.
Board members.
before you get too attached, baby. Don't get caught up in the lies, cause you will never make it back. Cause this city, this town, is so much more than that. Baby, do you feel like surfing on the waves? Ooh, baby, now we can freak it from Hollywood up to the Bay. Ooh, yeah, let me show you what that West like. Alright, baby, won't you come and ride with me? I'll show you what that West like. Alright, California girls know what I mean. On the West side,
Baby, let me show you what my side like. Don't get caught up in the limelight. All this water on my wrist, can't get the time right. I see you in hindsight, I see you as my wife. I see you with me and us is three, hair blowing in the breeze. It's your California dream. Yeah, tell me something I wanna believe. Tell me that you need me the way I need you on my team. If I see you in the spring, I will fall if you leave. For the bars and APs, babe, I ball in HD. From the west side with love, like I'm Diamond 13. Got me in real life, gotta say for real twice. I'm from Southern California where the weather real nice. And the honey's not nice, you in the spotlight. I ain't gonna ride, if you wanna ride, I'll show you what the west side. Show you what the west side.
show you what that West like. Alright, baby, won't you come and ride with me? I'll show you what that West like. Alright, California girls know what I mean. On the West side, we got what you want, we got what you like. Sunny days and palm trees, they'll get you
Never losing my patience. Long the day shift. How many times did I pray for this? Tell me who's on my side, really. Can't count all the nights, really. Took a lot to put my pride aside. I walk through fire trying to find my way. Sometimes I can't find the words to say. I come alive when I find my peace. I disown, I believe in shooting stars in the red to go. Guess it's been long way home. It's the season, got my rings, all colors make them look all. Slow up, slow down. New I found, I've been running to you. Slow up, slow down. New I drown. I've been running from you. Loose screws. Every time I get jaded, I accuse you. Everything that I do for you. You know I've been tripping over the taste. I disown, I believe in shooting stars in the red to go. Guess it's been long way home. It's the season, got my rings, all colors make them look old. Slow up, slow down. New I found, I've been running to you. Slow up, slow down. New I drown. I've been running from you. I've been running to you. I've been running from you. I'm the one, gotta praise God for the things that I done. Look on.
That's hard. You always gotta shout out God.
Physically fit. Catch it in your eye, wanna taste of it. Boom, boom, blah, wanna feel my grit. People in the Bronx wanna take a trip. Physically fit. Catch it in your eye, wanna taste of it. Boom, boom, blah, wanna feel my grit. People in the Bronx wanna take a trip.
I know she want no ride from you. Me, I won't feel worry, only one and two. When I see you flying out of Timbuktu, chucking all in money from the tree I grew. I know C's eyes from you. Caught me in the middle of the ball I threw. If you want me bowing to the glass I drew, I could melt the colors if you stain on you. Time up around me, crystal calibrates around me. Nice so naughty. Drinky cooking old school county. Time up around me, crystal calibrates around me. Nice so naughty. County cooking old school county.
Physically fit. Catch you in your eye, wanna taste of it. Boom, boom, blah, wanna feel my grit. People in the Bronx wanna take a trip. Rock it on a compact disc. In a pocket full of Cohen. Yeah, want my kiss. Look up, what's your bliss?
Anytime I do a shot it, feeling like a on the lottery. I've been getting money, I do not be free. I've been getting all eyes on me. Came in with the gorillas and the swaggers with the I ain't selfish, I will let you in your off the corner like a
love on that
Lights
song.
go flash. And we up in this club, but this love don't last. Passion is fading. I'ma give you my last.
Physically fit. Catch you in the ride, wanna taste of it. Boom on by, wanna feel my grip. People in the Bronx wanna take a trip. Rock it on a compact disc. In a pocket full of coin. Yeah, want my kiss. Pick up, what's your bliss?
I don't know, nowhere to go. Bouncing off the walls, got a disco soul. Pounce them goals, pressure on the toes. When they get to swinging on, prime your, twist up your toes. Fly up the jet, make your neck on froze. Don't take the toll, turn up the beat, make them lose control. I don't know, nowhere to go. Bouncing off the walls, got a disco soul. Pounce them goals, pressure on the toes. When they get to swinging on, prime your, twist up your toes. Fly up the jet, make your neck on froze. Don't take the toll, turn up the beat, make them lose control.
Brand new bag. College girls in my raps. Rockstar life, so much money, I'll make you laugh. Hey, they hate and you can't miss what you never had. Hey, hey. Cut the coupe, walker roof is missing. Ice, lemonade, my neck was dripping. Ice, lemonade, my neck was dripping.
Boys got some lips sealed, ain't pillow talking. In my earlobe, got 2 carats, VVS. Got a penthouse near Rodeo, out for stress. All this money, when I grew up, I had nothing. Filled with my whole life is disgusting. Can't believe it, gotta thank God that I'm living comfortably. Get checks, I don't believe, but she say she done with me. Burn some bridges and I let the fire light the way. Kicking my feet up, left the PJs on a PJ. Yeah, I'm a big dog and I walk around with no leash. I got water on me, yeah, everything on Fiji.
Brand new bag. College girls in my raps. Rockstar life, so much money, I'll make you laugh. Hey, they hate and you can't miss what you never had. Hey, hey. Cut the coupe, walker roof is missing. Ice, lemonade, my neck was dripping. Ice, lemonade, my neck was dripping. A rockstar, pack up toys. I was 15 with my dog. Put up and I hop on a plane, still I'm out. So risky, I gotta be gifted. He blessed me with fortune and fame. I remember from 50, I couldn't go back empty. I know I was stuck to the game. Loyal and I never change. I'm never gonna go against the grain. I'm never gonna be the one turn on my brother when gotta. I won't ever love him more than my mother, and that's on my government name. I can't be no ain't hating on no one. I wish everybody get paid, cause we can't end up every day. Brand new bag. College girls in my raps. Rockstar life, so much money, I'll make you laugh. Hey, they hate and you can't miss what you never had. Hey, hey. Cut the coupe, walker roof is missing. Ice, lemonade, my neck was dripping. Ice, lemonade, my neck was dripping.
I felt when I lost my mind. Deep in the cup, drowning in it, pain. Somebody help, 'cause I can't find my way. Nobody move.
Sean on the beat, by the way.
I just wanna slide. Parties in the sky like it's 2055. She said, boy, you nice. Boy, you nice. Heart cold like some water and some ice. Why would you sacrifice? Knowing you could, ain't nobody by your side. I know cap. Lie came from dirt, can't go back. You can see it in my eyes. Real. Oh, my kid never tried. All I wanted was some love. Trade that for a big pack on me now. Remember back then I don't really want friends. Everybody fake. I don't got trust, but I just wanna slide. Parties in the sky like it's 2055. She said, boy, you nice. Boy, you nice. Heart cold like some water and some ice. I just wanna slide. Parties in the sky like it's 2055. She said, boy, you nice. Boy, you nice. Heart cold like some water and some ice. Shorty get energized, living life. But she ain't tight, she just turned it up. I could get you brush. Got me stuck, sorry I can't open up. We try, gotta compromise. He won't beef with, but he don't know it coming fries. Please don't play with mine. My body different, I know they love that line. But I just wanna slide. Parties in the sky like it's 2055. She said, boy, you nice. Boy, you nice. Heart cold like some water and some ice.
fast, getting rich this quick. My life changed in an instant switch. Nothing give me. Mama always told me it would be like this. Hey, I remember when I used to think heaven's in the sky, until I started looking inside my mind. Yeah, heaven's what you make it. Heaven's what you see, but they vision so naked. Hey, hey, man, I wish that I could go back. Sunday mornings when my mama, blue sky, white clouds, red Honda. But now I'm blowing up quicker than old Nirvana. Why these rappers want the drama? Cause we ain't actors. We drop records like it's target practice and let them burn to hold the water like a cactus. My world spins at a different angle. My girl in a Spanish manual. My wallet won't fold. My story's untold. Had to go and get the just to hold. Cause where we from, them boys cold. He said, do not like a dog. Same color veins. You treat me like I'm flawed. And we probably pray to the same God. Hey, I can't believe I'm blowing this fast. Getting rich this quick. My life changed in an instant switch. Nothing give me. Mama always told me it would be like this. I just keep clearing my mind. I'm finding new ways to make sure it ain't balling inside. I'm at peace. And my grandma my side. She my angel. Only one know how I'm feeling inside. I'm like a tide. Lower than ever, but sure I'm about to rise. Mama, your son, he doing fine. He about to rise. See all the pain you see in my eyes and all the it's all in my veins. I gave it in exchange to love you. She was soft as silk, sweet like chocolate milk. She the golden child, mama only one. She the holy one. I used to know you back when you was young. Back when we would go out and watch movies. No paparazzi, no fans, and no. I don't need no jewels when I'm with her. She my ruby. Plus she know how to use her mind like Lucy's. Leave it in the past. Nothing gonna last young. Can't believe I'm blowing this fast. Getting rich this quick. My life changed in an instant switch. Nothing give me. Mama always told me it would be like this with the music.
Amstram, gram, piqué, piqué, collé, gramme. Bourré, bourré, ratatam. Bisous, bisous, tous mes rageux. Instagram, gif et pix, post et like. IGTV qui dérape. Touché, collé, buzz néfaste. Pas de buzz, pas de buzz, pas de buzz. La clique sont de sortie, hey. Un décolleté leur suffit à inventer histoire sordide, hey. Pas de buzz, pas de buzz, pas de buzz. Le collet noir que tu. On fâche beau. Mon gilet jaune reste en backstage. Arrête le rap, t'es trop. Alerte attaque de troll, c'est trop louche. Je me clash parce que je suis trop lourde. J't'ai ma Twitter. Y'a des commentaires abusés. Pareil que je suis la cible. Je ne me sens pas visée. Moi je suis une go. Ouais j'ai pas. Pourtant juste les. Et la michto. Cherche mes dossiers Torachi. Dose. J'ai jamais pour un feat. Oh. Et la michto. Cherche mes dossiers Torachi. Dose. J'ai jamais pour un feat. J'ai du pot dans ma. Mais c'est pas le rap, c'est pas ta matière. Je sais de quoi je parle, j'ai là la manière. Je sais que tu me traques, tu cours à ta perte. Je veux la réussite, la peur me harcèle. Faut de la vigilance que personne m'atteigne. Chacune des rumeurs résonne dans la scène. Tu cherches mes failles, demande à ta mère. Car oui, elle m'écoute. Elle m'écoute avec ta sœur. Quand tu m'insultes, elle a le seum. Je l'inspire car je me défends seule. Oui, elle m'écoute. J'ai dû protéger mais certains m'ont pris pour une. Je les laisse parler, je réponds que. La réussite est une fragilité. Ils feront tout pour te limiter. Mon bouclier c'est ma virilité. Hey, yo, j'assume pleinement ma féminité. J'ai des compétences et de l'habilité. C'est pour ça qu'ils veulent entacher ma dignité. Ni la michto. Cherche mes dossiers Torachi. Dose. J'ai jamais ken pour un feat. Ni la michto. Cherche mes dossiers Torachi. Dose. J'ai jamais ken pour un feat.
Fond, les petites marionnettes bien profondes. Fond, aide la puissance. Ainsi fond, les petites lunettes bien profondes. fond, 3 petits clics et puis s'en vont.
I got your girl on panic. Iced out my wrist Titanic. Like 2-1, I'm on my savage. No airport, but claim my baggage. I'm on the run, I'm on the run. Yo, gon' choose, I'm on the up. The boy and the man, I'm all in one. But I used to be the one that caught the bus on the red light. I don't need transit, only crew, no friends. When you see me, that's it. They ain't even like me last year. Now they know my face, China on the page. We be in a place like the K.CD. They watch me like I'm on TV. Brought this back, but I ain't got receipt. Coking up Bobby Flay when I'm on this beat, yeah. They got me in a bad place. Might crash the whip in the highway. All about my cheese, it's a bad race. If you win it first, you in last place. They got me in a bad place. Might crash the whip in the highway. All about my cheese, it's a bad race. If you win it first, you in last place.
20 women on me, fall like Titanic. Sounded like Do-Re-Mi, like a zombie, running empty. You can see my show it to your hubby. Please don't get annoyed, you be talking like you got a point. I got hundreds in my pocket, I got hundreds from Detroit. Spend it on some things that I don't need because I do enjoy it. Don't be playing with my feelings, baby girl, it's not a toy. I'm the best out, sorry that you left out. If you thought of something opposite, then go ahead, bounce. Never care about nada, go ahead and make me care now. Turn my feelings off and now I'm ready for my close-up. Closer, closer, she be getting closer. One more step, your relationship is over. Good to meet ya when you're coming over. Trying to put my hand around your itty-bitty shoulder.
They got me in a bad place. Might crash the whip in the highway. All about my cheese, it's a bad race. If you win it first, you in last place. They got me in a bad place. Might crash the whip in the highway. All about my cheese, it's a bad race. If you win it first, you in last place.
Times do I gotta prove? I'm one of them guys that will never lose. Look in the sky and you see how we move. I done got tired of teaching in school. Retired from thinking you thinking the same way I'm thinking. Was I built the tunnel and back to the crib to go straight to a safe, and as long as the link is you think. Real dope boy, all white Nike Airs or a fresh pair of beats. With a in the spot, city looking for a job, told him watch for them beats. I can't put the crib in my name, cause everything in that. And plus it's a few. Throw the money up. Went from a G-Shock to a paddock. I'm coming up thinking them nights. All I ate was a honey bun. It was so dark, but I knew that the sun would come. Nobody like me, I'm one-on-one. Your dog keep barking, we might have to muscle him. If I don't leave with them, I did not come with them. Check out the scoreboard, look like we run again. I'm at the dog, I'm sitting so close to the game. I might just talk to D-Rose. My foot, I might just trip up the rep. You on the net talking about goals. I've been through the fire. I had to take off my socks and step over cold to sit in this rose. Claiming ain't working, some of them just slow. That mean it's sometimes some cold. We knocking these down, see that we in the game. Them it's out of bounds. Heavy tip when we ride around. I ain't have it before, but they see I got it now. Helicopters get. You can't swim in that water, you probably ain't no more posted in lobbies now. Cause we pull up in Maseratis now. Gone. Real dope boy, all white Nike Airs or a fresh pair of beats. With a in the spot, city looking for a job, told him watch for them beats. I can't put the crib in my name, cause everything in that. And plus it's a few. We knocking these down, see that we in the game. Them that's out of bounds. Heavy tip when we ride around. I ain't have it before, but they see I got it now. Helicopters get. You can't swim in that water, you probably ain't no more posting in lobbies now. Cause we pull up in Maseratis now. Or we might pull up in the Maybach. With a 6 braids, got them straight. Take that. Y'all play the kitchen like Ajax. Bought a new benchy like 8 racks. Local do that straight facts. Covered out, so I ride with a. Yeah. Real dope boy, all white Nike Airs and a brand new. In the spot, look him now. I told him he should watch through the window. He don't want nothing but. I bet you that change up the temp. With a came with a can't erase nothing I did, cause I ain't write this with no pencil. Play tough until they really get. Woke up in a cold sweat in a rental, nervous like the first day of school. Worst come to worst, play it cool. Already did the worst we could do. Real dope boy, all white Nike Airs or a fresh pair of beats. With a in the spot, city looking for a job, told him watch for them beats. I can't put the crib in my name, cause everything in that. And plus it's a few.
looking like Luka. Buddha, Don chick. Look who done this. Look who run this. Ay, Luka, Don chick. Tell him to run up my check like Luka, Don chick. Step back looking like woo. 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 Luka, Don chick. Step back, out of your league. I'm coming way up to the top of the league. Woke up in the AM, pulled up AMG. Beside of the waiting, you don't gotta reach. Step back, coke. Call plays like Kurt. Hit the switch like it's urgent. Shake them in my 2-3s like Luka. Buddha. Look who done this. Look who run this. Ay, Luka, Don chick. Tell him to run up my check like Luka, Don chick. Step back looking like woo. 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 Luka, Don chick. Luka, Don chick.
You see me, I eat, sleep, and talk rap. You seen that 98 Mercedes on TV, I bought that. I had some I bought that. Been sent to no return, but still was ball back. Do some slangs in Milwaukee, I called that. I'm 40 kick for the family and partners. If I ain't a hot boy, then what do you call that? Disrespect me, I'ma be in all black. Coming in by some know that. Decoy and Rusty and Duck Dog. Riding top down, so we like the trucks pause. MFG riding 4 deep. I'm claiming they know. Don't even go there, Wardy, cause I'm ready to mass up. I heard about the money, that's a nice change for the right price. Try, I can do the right thing. Only God knows what the future might bring. Might be shy, might be trifling. Might survive if you about that something from playing. Something like a in his hand. Boy, look, play no games no more. Do y'all need for calling the enforcement? Call me. I bet ya I get the off your block. I bet ya I should. Boy, hot. Alright, stop it, cause I done had enough. When it comes to my pockets, I'm ready to get the keys to the Rover truck. Man, let me get this beat over, bruh. Ain't no yeah, I'm from the lawyer, bruh. That's what was told to us. How I'ma be running with this bagging down. How I'ma look in front of my people like a clown. The book is what we never will abide by. Getting loose, beefing with each other like a checkerboard and goose. Up in Compton, otherwise up in New York, you keep 'em open and watch. Played by a bitter Italian, all fine young black female stallions. Give me the key to your car and your medallion. You far away from your home using alien.
Ang daming maiingay dun sa amin. Okay, tagal ko na nag-iikot para hanapin kung sinong sumusulat at tumihingang malalim. At ihilaw ang kanin to pag saan nagsasahin.
Gandang umaga, haring araw, tulala sa kaning bahaw. Pangamoy na nabusog sa lumalapang alingasaw ng kalyet. Kairitang, haliyang ininit lang. Tiis lang anak sa parang minumog na sinigang. Pasok sa paaralan, ganun pa din pag-uwi. Kakilang taga-hiwalay ng dekolor sa puti. Puso na nagturo sa'king panahumingang malalim. Lumaki na gutom lamang ang di kayang kalabanin. Mababad man sa gawaing bahay, laging nangunguna. Pag nakahawak ng pluma ay nag-iibang anyuan. Ni mo'y sinani, balibuda, Shiba Garuda, Kristo Medusa. Dami ng duda, dumami din lang mga balahibo na mas pinatayo pa. Ang daming maiingay dun sa aming bibihira. Kung dalawin ang grasya at sariwang hangin. Sa dami ng bukang bibig, kung nakulong lang sa silid. Mikropono lang pala ang kailangan upang ako'y madilig.
Ang daming maiingay dun sa amin. Okay, tagal ko na nag-iikot para hanapin kung sinong sumusulat at tumihingang malalim. At ihilaw ang kanin to pag saan nagsasaing. Ang daming maiingay dun sa amin. Okay, tagal ko na nag-iikot para hanapin kung sinong sumusulat at tumihingang malalim. At ihilaw ang kanin to pag saan nagsasaing.
Noo pa ding nakayuko, salop man ay madalas mapuno. Sa kabila ng nagbabalak, kapulahin ng apoy sa pasan na sulo. Parang kada buwan nakikipagbunot. Yun pa man ay siniguradong makalaglag takuri kada bagong pakulo. Napapakapit ko, lahat ng aking kuko. Nakabaon ng malalim para lang hukayin ng mga diamante sa aking bungo. Ang dami nating gusto na di magawa pagkat ayaw nating matukso. Mga bagay na di mo na pwedeng gawin kapag ka dumating na ang ating sundo. Pagkagaling sa eskwela, rekta palit kamiseta. Takos sa pagkakatenga sa parisukat kong planeta. Sa dinami-dami ng mabenta sa kabila ang tenga, di na malabong sulatan ko lang ang tanging magtunog reseta. Ang daming maiingay dun sa aming mga sigurang mistulang hindi pa kumakain. Sa dami ng bukang bibig, kung nakulong lang sa silid. Mikropono lang pala ang kailangan upang ako'y madilig.
Ang daming maiingay dun sa amin. Okay, tagal ko na nag-iikot para hanapin kung sinong sumusulat at tumihingang malalim. At ihilaw ang kanin to pag saan nagsasaing. Ang daming maiingay dun sa amin. Okay, tagal ko na nag-iikot para hanapin kung sinong sumusulat at tumihingang malalim. At ihilaw ang kanin to pag saan nagsasaing. Dapat karapat siya, iiwanan mo. Dapat karapat siya, pag-iiwanan mo.
Yeah, ain't no debating it, ain't no complaining or faking it. I'm on one. Don't make me spin on all you. Through my music, is you stupid? Don't make them have to call to come use it. I got a lot of power and I love to abuse it. You lying through your teeth like your words a toothpick. Tupac rolling in his grave. Me and you ain't the same. I'm on a whole nother page. Like the came, I'm in a whole nother lane. I'm going off the brain. This think he fly, I'm off the plane. I look at his like, oh, what a shame. Make him, hey, let him. Do you hear what I'm saying? Better stay out my way, better stay out my range. And I don't mean the truck, boy, they coming with the slide. They playing with the slide. With the noise. Eeny, meeny, meeny, miny, mo. I'll catch a hating by his toe. Make him tic-tac like he tap dancing at a show. Get him on the weekend, that's the X and the O. That be talking no do. They running around, they on they ducked up goose. They riding the wave, I'm about to cruise ship. They say they won't beef until you take them to roof, Chris. Can I get a prime cut, bone in a little water, cause I'm hoarse. These parts. More beef, more beef, more beef. Walk down in your streets, your streets, your streets. Catch around northwest, southeast, northeast. On God, on my mama, on my daughter, on me. Get in my way, on my range, get the whole. Slide. They playing with the slide. With the slide. Hey, keep it running. Slide. Keep it going. Slide.
Yeah.
Keeping to myself and staying out the way. Always on my lonely cause I can't change. Seeing how they talking and I'm outraged. Taking care of me, don't need a thing.
I've been living on an island too. I've been living on an island too. I've been living on an island too. I've been living on an island.
Yeah.
Tell me, can we
Shout it, then I get lost in the abyss. I'm a quiet, but I like to talk my. You could bet I'm in my head, but you could bet I'm. Look, these be my sons. Without me, they be done. Where the would you get all your mobile pictures from? That's why I've been living on this island with my. Ignoring all the. Cause my energy is priceless.
I've been living on an island too. I've been living on an island too. I've been living on an island too. I've been living on an island. Tell me, can we?
Keeping to myself and staying out the way. Always on my lonely cause I can't change. Seeing how they talking and I'm outraged. Taking care of me, don't need it.
Look, my energy is priceless. Told my jeweler ISIS. I'm way too decisive. Don't catch that ego-itis. When I'm up in London, everybody say your highness. Not because I'm royal, but because I do my thing. Born for this like Matt Dane. Red whip look like Chastain.
People be so phony, that's why I be on my lonely. People be so phony, that's why I be on my lonely.
I've been living on an island too. I've been living on an island too. I've been living on an island too. I've been living on an island.
People be so phony, that's why I be on my lonely. People be so phony, that's why I be on my lonely. People be so phony, that's why I be on my lonely.
Bouncing mystic, realistic, and simplistic. Spirits visit how we live it. It's intrinsic, kismet kissed it. It's smeared like lipstick, colorful on our souls. A mouthful of gold or a drummer's roll. Stories get told about us. That's why things so blah without us. Wherever we are, you can feel the prowess. Whenever we move, yo, we turn the style up. I'ma just give black powers flowers, whether in the projects or the palace. Even when the pale horse tried to gallop and stir it up, we kept it balanced. We moved in silence, we moved the loudest. Ancestors in my dreams, they moved the wildest. They prayed about us, praised and shouted. Picture this country being brave without us. Nostalgia, moved through the woods with vigor. When we got free, the world moved with us. Now they wanna change their bodies, go figure. Used to call us, now they wanna be. We the rivers that move through the jungle, yo. When we move, we make the world wonderful.
When we move, the whole world following our path. When we move, the whole world following our path.
And who can move like this? Let me see what I could do right quick. My people were made in whose likeness? Boy fly, they never flew like this. Pitch black butterfly from the other side. Somebody's style was lost, it wasn't mine. I'm in a small demographic of real ones dealing with all things classic. King's fabric, linen and silk. From the home of the solid gold, honey and milk. The ones who built it from the mud, soil and sand. A black man, the world in the skin of his hand. Pop Della Sop when I shine beyond Stella. Fella, Kwame and Crummer. Mandela, leader, truth teller. The ink well dweller. My pen signs a New York Times bestseller. When I move, y'all move in my wake. I generate how to never move weak. I demonstrate, celebrating my peeps when I innovate. For my dons and divas, weighing odds and evens to the non-believers, vagabonds and heathens, achievers. We ain't satisfied with dreaming, long as I'm still breathing. Watch how I move.
The whole world following our path. When we move, the whole world following our path.
I got a whole lot of money. Y'all it for me. What a bad jacket. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. My partner, hold up on the. I'm trying to get. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. I stepped in the club. There you go. My keep music. My presence start up. The girls get excited. Hold on, wanna try it. I'm like, why not try it? My sweat, they wanna buy it. My they wanna try it. Club going stupid. When they do. Jury got a jugging and she moving. Grocery dealing. Who you? Bro, 2 years ago, now I'm worth $1 million. Just to the ceiling. That's how we ballin'. You know that I'm rolling to another. Now I'm out the meter in the club with a whole lot of money. Y'all it for me. What a bad jacket. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. My partner, hold up on the. I'm trying to get. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party.
A party ain't a party till I walk in it. Lime green flag, match the fitted in the linen. Gucci shades over my face and my lens kinda tinted. Cause my eyes real low and my head just. Let it roll out of this. I'm a Roscoe Dash. I'm about to show out in this. My jury game on frost. About to snow out in this. Hey, Flocka, get them. Let's pour out in this. Hey, what the is you rockin' for? Run up on me in my squad. Now, there shouldn't be an option. So somebody better let them know. I suggest that you let it go. This a Grove Street party face. Hit the exit door. Got it.
Y'all it for me. Keep popping that water bad jacket. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. cause we are back. Plus I'm every feeling is 20 on my right wrist, 30 on my left wrist, 100 on my neck, high for my respect. 20, 10, I'ma blow the whole check. In the club flex, after party flex. You know how we ball, all I know is ball. Every dollar in my pocket, I'ma spend it all. When they gon' say, shout it right. I got a whole lot of money, count it for me. Keep popping that water bag, jacket. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. My partner, my other partner, I'm tryna get. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party.
Was chillin' around the way, but just the other day, I seen a but then I heard him say, excuse me, bruh. Stand tall, now I better yes, stand up. I told him the last place I'm trying to land up. He said, nah, I'm a white, think that you the man, bro. I just want this picture. I said, you kidding, man? But they kinda high, yeah, I don't get it, man. Said I really want the selfie, can I get it in? So I'm sure, anything I'm with it in. Hey, I took it then I left. I think it's kinda fresh, I ain't end up in a mess. Things that I stress, need to think about it less. I be feeling pressed, universe trying to test me. Trying to ride the wave like a jet ski. The game trying to call it like a ref. Free, it's a cold world, feeling like Gretzky. My future bright, I be like, let's see. Ow, please don't worry about the sound. You need to worry how I put it down. Ow, please don't worry about the sound. You need to worry how I put it down. You didn't see it back to back. I'm like, you didn't see it back to back. You didn't see it back to back. I'm like, you didn't see it back to back. I'm like, ow, please don't worry about the sound. You need to worry how I put it down. Ow, please don't worry about the sound. You need to worry how I put it. I'm like, ow, please don't worry about it now. I mean, so I'll be worried about the sound. And pal, light probably push you on the ground. But why you got me looking like a clown? But hey, wait, let me keep it for a minute. I figure if I can't control that, I ain't tripping. I'm simping. If I ain't not sticking to the mission. And listen, could waste my whole day trying to grip it. But what? It's a school night. And if you're new, right, your deuce would do right. I make a food fight, turn it to a blue strike. And man, I'm too nice, put me on a new slide. Hello, Mr. Anchorman. Would you like to shake your hand, smile while I thank my fan? And then I segue topics and stop it and refocus. And I gotta rock it. Ow, please don't worry about the sound. You need to worry how I put it down. Ow, please don't worry about the sound. You need to worry how I put it down. You didn't see it back to back. I'm like, you didn't see it back to back. I'm like, you didn't see it back to back. I'm like, you didn't see it back to back. I'm like, ow, please don't worry about the sound. You need to worry how I put it down. Ow, please don't worry about the sound. You need to worry how I put it down. You didn't see it back to back. I'm like, you didn't see it back to back. You didn't see it back to back. I'm like, you didn't see it back to back. I'm like, ow, please don't worry about the sound. You need to worry how I put it down. Ow, please don't worry about the sound. You need to worry how I put it down. You didn't see it back to back. I'm like, you didn't see it back to back. You didn't see it back to back. I'm like, you didn't see it back to back. Please don't worry about the sound. You need to worry how I put it down. Please don't worry about the sound. You didn't see it back to back.
I met you in the club in Atlanta, Georgia. Said me and my homeboy were coming out with an album. You looked at me like, yeah, right, but you gave me your number anyway. You house about them oranges. Moved away from home to school with big plans by day. Studied the history of music by night just to pay for that. You to get your was a mission impossible. We were both the same age, but I suppose wasn't on the same page, but in the same book of life. So I'd page you when I felt that you were getting off of work, or either when you're on your way to school. We started hanging like Ernie and Bert, and in my idle head I'm thinking cool. Just when I think I'm now, the events that followed had me volley if your hometown would be heaven. The angelic nastiness you possessed made you by far the best, therefore hard to tell. You dropped me off by the dungeon, never came in, but I knew that you were wondering. Now are these in this house up to something? So they could function. Well, yes and no. Yes, we were selling it, but no, it wasn't. Cook it in the basement, then move it at a show. Then grab the microphone and everybody yelled ho. Meanwhile, the video starts playing. BET, college radio in a van, packed full of with a in their hand and one in their ear. You know what I'm saying, but I kept your number in my old phone. Got a new chip flip with the wrong. So it took me a minute to retrieve 7 digits, but I promised I would call you when I got home. But when I got home, I never did. By the time I did, heard that you had a kid by some indicator who replied, see you later, when he got the good news. That's life. Now I'm 19 with a Cadillac, had a Lex with the gold pack, got a plaque, but I'm living with my pop, so I got a and a low jack. You're kinda fast for that fella in class who used to draw and never said much, cause half of what he saw was so far from that place you wanna be, that words only more follow me. Are you starting to gather what I'm getting at? Now if I'm losing you, tell me, then I double back. But keep in mind at the time, keep it real was the phrase. Silly one said now, but those were the days when spring break and Daytona and freak Nicks made you wanna drop out of college and never go back. Move to the south, but that ain't a Kodak moment. On with myself and Big Boy, well you knew a Miss Twan. That's right, you were around before begun. Well, Twan had a daughter and Salter was made to mature before the first tour. We hit the road like Jack, laughed and cried and drowned it back with some girls used to say, y'all talk funny, y'all from the islands? And Dot laugh and they just keep smiling. No, I'm from Atlanta, baby. He from Savannah, maybe. We should and get and then hey, we gotta go because the bus is pulling out in 30 minutes. She's playing tennis, disturbing the tenants. 15 love, fit like glove. Description is like 15 doves in a jacuzzi, catching the Holy Ghost, making one. Agree? Enough about me, how's about you? How's the little kid? She was about 2 the last time we spoke. I had cause I'd start the second album off on another note now. That note threw some the off, but see I'd ball out, and before I'd fall out, I slow my lack down to a nice speed. The brain was that fried egg I might need. New direction was apparent. I was a child looking at the floor staring. So changing my style was like relief for the primitive beast. Yes, I was on the rise. Yeast was the street to make bread. Never primary concern. Just to hop on these beats and wait my turn. I'd meet Muslims, Rastas and macaroni. Imposters. So on a trip to New York on some beeswax, I get invited to a club where MC's at, and on stage is a singer with something on her head similar to the turban that I covered up my dreads with, which I was rocking at the time when I was going through them phases, trying to find anything that seemed real in the world. Still searching, but I started liking this girl. Now you know her as Erica on and on Badu. Call Tyrone on the phone. Why you do that girl like that, boy? You ought to be ashamed. The song wasn't about me, and that ain't my name. We're young in love, in short, we had fun. No regrets, no. Had a son by the name of 7, and he's 5. By the time I do this mix, he'll probably be 6. You do the arithmetic, me do the language art. To poke you in the heart and take you from the start to when luxury transportation meant a martyr card. Or either when your girlfriend that went to Maze, mama or her daddy let her borrow the Benz because she's smart. Or maybe if your neighbor does you a huge favor and he sells you that rabbit that's been sitting in his yard. You fix it up, you trick it out, you give it rims, you give it bump, you give it all your time cause that's all you can think about. And that's as far as I got.
Sit by myself, talking to the moon.
Pull up the single turn up. Yeah. Pull up the single turn up. Yeah. Pull up the single turn up. Yeah. Pull up the single turn up. Ooh, yeah, come for the, yeah, pull off a certain, yeah, come set the mood, yeah, you come like sunshine, yeah, come meet the moon, baby go so fine, man, hey, ooh, yeah, come for the, yeah, pull off a certain, yeah, come set the mood, yeah, you come like sunshine, yeah, come meet the moon, baby go so
fam like. Pull up the thing on turn up. 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 Pull up. Can't spend racks. Pull up. Pull up. Can't spend racks. Pull up. Change ways. I've been broke no once but twice. This my will get paid. Change ways. I've been broke no once but twice. This my be so fake. Pull up the team on turn up. Pull up the team on turn up. Pull up the team on turn up. Pull up the team on turn up.
Once upon a time and I heard that I was ugly. Came from a chick who wanna that my face bomb. Rack stuck up shack height, jury on me flashlight. I've been listening since last night. With that good, make you wanna act right. Broke boys don't deserve no. I know that's right. Big bag bustin' out the Bentley band. Take a man, Balenciaga brought it back. It's big bags bustin' out the Bentley band. Take a man, working back, party back. If it's up, then it's up, then it's up, then it's stuff. If it's up, then it's up, then it's up, then it's stuff. Up, then it's up. If it's up, then it's stuff. If it's up, then it's up, then it's up, then it's stuff. I can make the party hot. I can make your body rock. Haters can do nothing with me. Chances are they probably not. If I had a, you probably. Shorty speaking, hit 'em with karate chop. I'm forever popping it, pulling up and dropping it. Gotta argue with him, cause you know he love a toxic chick. Out here playing, gotta make him understand. If ain't no ring on my finger, you ain't going on my gram. Set my face bomb, back stack up shack height. Jury on me flashlight. I've been listening since last night. Hit him with that good, make you wanna act right. Broke boys don't deserve no. I know that's right. Big bag bustin' out the Bentley band. Take a man, Balenciaga brought it back. It's big bags bustin' out the Bentley band. Take a man, working back, party back. If it's up, then it's up, then it's up, then it's stuff. If it's up, then it's up, then it's up, then it's stuff. Up, then it's up. If it's up, then it's stuck. If it's up, then it's up, then it's up, then it's stuck. They ain't messing with me now, and I can see why. Girl, you got say they until I bring it to their doorstep. Please tell her back breath smell like. Now he will never be the same. He won't, cause I really like the. If that had a twin, I would. Big bag bustin' out the Bentley band. Take a man, Balenciaga brought it back. It's big bags bustin' out the Bentley band. Take a man, working back, party back. If it's up, then it's up, then it's up, then it's stuff. If it's up, then it's up, then it's up, then it's stuff. Up, then it's up. If it's up, then it's stuck. If it's up, then it's up, then it's up, then it's stuck. Look, gotta play it safe. No face, no case.
非是不能概括，因为的是在有态度，看到了总比我在错。我脚步悠悠，漫步在长沙的街头 ，say wo wo，I am the local。24/7有热辣的状态 ，it's for show， 跟着我走走。长沙人虽讲的塑料普通话也炸，一日三餐绝对少不了辣，再干吧，韵味的 top。 就害了当时没多背，厌恶了这么玩乐队，手两副头发不学费，抽脖子压抽的鬼鬼，就说是别些也恶改，就说我也恶改，学不得地了也恶改，我还是咋说的猛仔。来放的态度不讲道理，这城市所有 passion shake your body， 不在我笼子就在你家一起 feeling the vibe，you better come in and find it。老英军大叫一步步高，我相信他们的爆爆之法比他们敢搞，因为手里有牌，吃得亏把人嘛为仇又再喊我快得了，我恨个不羁。你在心酸，我还在无意，我翻过的爱是为深耕不息，一路上我相信人者无敌。来放的态度不讲道理，这城市所有 passion shake your body， 不在我笼子就在你家一起 feeling the vibe，you better come in and find it。一个废字不能概括，因为的实在有太多，改造了真的我再错。Gotcha， 告别先别。都是两片秋叶，老家吵得不得丢狗，张手的在政府纠结，我的忙拿得饭碗，越紧要好口罩张手的虎 ，Rapping my city you know that I'm cool， 干脆用力落实长沙态度。一个废字不能概括，因为的实在有态度。